자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, 더쇼 19 추신수 텍사스 레인저스 대 LA에인절스 경기 8월 20일 경기 플레이해 보도록 하겠습니다. 자, LA에인절스 선발이 딜런 피터스, 그 다음에 텍사스 콜비 알라드 둘 다 자완이네요. 자, 해주고 추신수 2번에 들어가 있는 거 확인하고 특별히 뭐 바꾸는 거 없이 바로 시작하겠습니다. 내일은 다저스 경기가 없더라고요. 그래서 오늘 그냥 텍사스 경기 진행합니다.
The Rangers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Colby Allard, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really
1승,
bad.
방어율 4.5. 그렇게 좋은 성적은 아니네요.
Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch finds the zone.
피지컬은 좀
No
좋아
balls and a
보이는데
strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
나이스 루킹 삼진.
Changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
나이스 추신수.
Run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
살짝 반응이 늦긴 했는데 그래도 잘 잡아냈습니다.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1. Hit well on the
나이스
ground to
1루수
first.
앞땅볼.
Forsythe has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
아 그래 좌안인데
Angels are gone in order.
우타자들
Angels
잘
nothing, Rangers coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network.
제구가 제구 되게 좋은 것 같네요.
Dylan Peters, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him,
딜런
Dan?
피터스 3승 1패 방어율 4.1번. 능력 치상으로는 그렇게 좋은 투수는 아닌데 전 진짜 이 제프 매티스 이 포수 왜 있는지 모르겠어요. 텍사스 경기할 때마다 느끼는데 너무 구려요. 능력치가. 아 서클 체인지였네.
All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
This one's flared off to the right
먹혔다.
side. Calhoun coming
아하.
on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
그래도
A moment
공
now
5개
to
던지게
have a
했으니까.
look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think they have to be hoping to get more out of Logan Forsythe. He had only 5 RBIs the entire last month. Listen, he's a better player than that. And this could be the day he turns it around and is able to be that guy that this lineup relies on.
Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
자 2번 우리 추신수. 상대가 좌안인 게 좀 아쉽긴 한데. 나이스. 안타? 그렇지. 이건 안타로 쳐줘야 돼.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
잘 맞았네 그래도.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets.
화냈어.
But he has a tough time
왜
finding
저거
the
볼이냐고.
zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
오.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he
저
can
중에
work
두
the
개는
block or
사실
pick up a
스트라이크 줘도
hit
할 말
here,
없죠.
he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some
야
damage in
진짜
this
칼제군데
And he
다
lays
볼
off
판정
here.
받았어.
A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on
아.
it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head
아까 좀
back there with
볼이었던 것
2 away
같은데.
now.
맞네.
So it's first and second.
신중하게
2
칠
men
걸.
gone. And up next, the veteran
난
middle
이번엔 무조건
infielder
초구
Logan
노리고 있을 거야.
Forsythe. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-0.
와 저걸 볼 주네.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike.
아 한가운데였는데.
2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like.
나이스.
This is hit high
야 넘어가라.
about to left.
오. 야, 추신수 이후로 텍사스로 홈런 치면 처음이다. 아니, 아니다. 대타로 나온 애 한 명 있었구나. 야, 계속 골라오니까 한가운데로 꽂네.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
와, 저 사이로 들어갔어. 원래 담장 맞고 떨어지는 각일 수도 있었는데. 와. 어쨌든 시작 좋고요.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. But the Rangers posted 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. We'll head
그냥
to the
라인
top of the
드라이브로
second.
바로
It's
넘겨버렸네.
now 3-0 Texas. Stepping in, Max Stassi will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. A swing and a
오,
shot hit
위험했다.
down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And that misses for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing,
나이스.
misses the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
간만에 좌타자네.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the
나이스.
other way out toward left field.
추신수.
Chu has a read on it. And
잡아냅니다.
that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
델라이노 더 쉴드. 주력만 엄청 좋아요.
1-0.
중견수로 딱인데 어떤 공이든 잡을 수 있어서 웬만한 건 다. 근데 타격이 너무 구려서.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3-1 to him now. Swing line. It's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
3루까지는 못 가지. 아무리 달리 빨려도. 방금 사실 근데 볼 카운트 몰리니까 한가운데로 들어왔어 공이.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and he
아,
pops him up.
먹혔다 타고.
Goodwin is there, makes the play, one away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
The Shields, the runner at second with one away.
아,
Slow
커브.
curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Goodwin gloves it, and an off-balance throw is in time.
진루탄
as it takes
됐네.
one away. Wow. Striding in, Jeff Mathis, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. A bounce from the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in
달리기
time,
좀만
and the
빨랐어도.
inning is over. Rangers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Standing in, David Fletcher. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right
좋아.
where he wanted it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Tough
아하.
pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now a swing and a
나이스.
miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2.
오,
He was heading
얘
to
되게
count
좋다,
0-2
투수.
earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
알라트.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
텍사스에
And he
이렇게
looks
좋은
at a
애가 있었나?
changeup in there, 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left.
나이스. 유격수 잡아서
And there's out
좋고요.
number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also
아하.
anxious to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that
슬라이딩
remains
할까
to
말까
be seen.
고민하다가
Nice execution right there.
안 해도 잡을 수 있을 것 같아서 했는데 못 잡았네.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Called strike 0-2. Goodwin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward the gap in
야.
left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
바깥쪽이었는데 저렇게 안타를 만드네.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball
오.
1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes to
야,
Shields.
여기서 홈런을 먹어?
The track, the wall, gone.
야, 텍사스 좋다는 말 취소.
Number 19. He swings and grounds it to
야,
short.
어떻게
Off balance throw.
투아웃에서 야 3런을 맞지?
The side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as we
자, 우리
move on to
추신수부터
bottom of
시작합니다.
inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to
나이스
left,
우익섭.
but coming on quickly is
안타
the
아니네.
left fielder to make the play for the first out.
나 안타일 줄 알았는데.
So one away here with the base base is empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
아, 빗 맞았다.
Pujols has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
몸쪽이었나? 아, 맞네.
Here's the cleanup hitter,
깎여 맞았구나.
Andrews. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a
Hey.
good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Digging in to try it again. Max Stassi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
나이스.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. To Shields has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
여기서 실책이 나와?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error, and standing in is the veteran outfielder
위기인가?
Cole Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole
나이스.
strike zone, and you're not
더
quite as
떨어뜨리니까
comfortable as
걸리네.
a hitter.
Got him.
The third baseman, number 6, David.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound.
나이스.
First, and that error won't come back to haunt him.
2루로 태그했어 괜찮았을 텐데.
Logan Forsythe. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate
The
appearance.
first baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
얘가 또 볼이 많은 애니까 이제부터 좀 신중하게 나가자.
Pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a
이번엔
miss, and he's
가운데였는데.
behind 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common
너무
denominator.
신중했나?
He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted into center field.
볼이었는데.
Trout is underneath this one. 1 gone.
now batting. The second
Riding
baseman,
in once again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
나이스. 중전 안타? 그렇지.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
뭐
3-3 our
그치.
score.
투수 안 바꿨지? 투수 바꾼 줄 알았네. 나이스 안타.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 account than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
야.
Throw to first
오,
and
다행이다.
everybody's going to be saved.
now batting. The designated hitter,
아, 여기서 또 좌타자냐. 아, 저런 공에 방망이 나갔으면 안 되는데.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is
오.
foul for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave. Digging in, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 48.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit,
체인지업이
he might have been able
위에서
to
안
do some
떨어졌어.
damage with that pitch.
And a
나이스.
changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A
나이스.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing
오.
hard liner to left
아.
center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
점프로 잡을 걸. 슬라이딩 말고.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And
나이스.
that's the second out.
아, 원아웃이었어? 어차피 병살은 못 시켰겠구나.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
어,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores
여기서
from
안
second
닮았냐.
to make it a 4-3 ball game.
The batter,
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted
제
into the
커브 좀
game.
불안하다
Tell you
했어.
what he's thinking right now, Dan.
와.
Bullpen blow this for me 'cause
아니,
I'm
무슨
getting my name
저런
in the
식으로
paper and I'm getting interviewed big time after this one.
완전 낮은
Runners
공이었잖아.
on the corners with 2 away.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an
batting.
offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
nasty.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. 0-1 the count.
나이스.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to
오,
get any feel on the
그렇지.
secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Here's the 0-2.
나갔어.
And a check
Ah.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
빨리 던져. 아, 뭐 하는 거 어떻게 쓰노. 아, 저 멍청이.
The run from third is in to score.
And that's great hustle
아,
right
진짜
there.
할 말이 없다.
Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute.
아니, 저렇게 어떻게 천천히 던지지?
How frustrating executing a
강판감인데, 이거 완전.
It is, D-Row, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just
나이스.
wasn't meant to be.
But he will close fast out.
아, 투수 수비 실책
At the
때문에.
plate, Jeff Mathis. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know
오해
you're
좀
doing
점수
something
내자.
right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
아, 한가운데였네.
1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
쟤 갑자기 왜 이렇게 스트라이크를 던지지? 원래 볼만 던졌었는데.
Ripped down the
나이스.
line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt,
자,
that's
우리
surprising
추추.
right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
아, 추추에게 환호합니다.
Here comes the first pitch.
어,
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one, but no real
아.
shot two as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in and
아,
ready
저런
for
거에
another
나갔으면 안
shot,
되는데.
Hunter Pence. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
한가운데, 아, 내가 밑으로 하고 쳤구나. 한가운데 보는데.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
From the belt, the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Chu is off at first with 2 away. And opposite field as he lines
나이스.
this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
아, 홈까지는 안
2
된다.
men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here.
야,
Just
저기
going
또
with the
저렇게
pitch,
가주네.
using the whole field instead of trying to do too much.
야, 여기서 점수 내자. 우타자잖아.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to third.
저걸 또 잡아내네.
First, and the Rangers squander a good. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun.
아,
He's
점수
hit
냈어야
this
되는데.
2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch is popped up. Santana calls for it.
아, 야.
Reach first as they
아,
can't
뭐하냐?
make the play on him.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the runner had to pull up on
저거를
second
또-
base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock first and second.
나이스.
Let's see what happens.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to
오,
first.
다행이다.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leave 1, and it remains 5-3.
Leading off for the Rangers.
So digging in now, Danny Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
아, 몸쪽이었구나.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Line towards center field.
나이스.
And that
중견수
finds some
안타.
outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Rougned gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rougned 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
와. 다 좌타자네.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly down the
오.
line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
저런 거에 나가면 안 되지.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. One left. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike to Pujols. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
야, 저걸 또 쳐내네.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Justin Upton will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run.
아까 쟤한테 홈런 맞았자.
Now here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3, and through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa.
안 되겠다. 얘 바꿔야겠다.
A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 6 1/3, and he'll have no shot at a victory here in this one. Number 19 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Upton leads off first with 1 away.
오,
And the
좋아.
gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch.
좋고.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 2 out with the man at first.
에? 나이스. 아, 이제 또 울타라인 나오네.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Mathis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows
얘
he's
타격
been
겁나
slumping,
구린데.
and you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe
아,
he gets
좌완 선발 때 해결했었어야 되는데.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
뭐야?
Ramirez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
아, 커브였어?
Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. This is
아,
and there's out
신수야.
number 2. At the plate, Hunter Pence.
아,
He
몸쪽
blew out his
싱커였구나.
last at-bat. From the stretch. Just able to get a
커브였네.
piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him
아하,
to chase it in the dirt.
당했다.
And that ends the inning. So they go down. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. 1-0 the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right. Hence,
나이스.
is there, 1 away.
얘네 이제 슬라이드 슬슬 쳐낸다.
In his last trip, lifted the other way out to left center. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Luis Garcia is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
자, 2회 정도 남았는데.
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we
아,
begin
또
their half of the
슬라이더였어.
8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This one's blooped out.
다행이다. 빗 맞지 않다. 밑에 노리고 있었는데.
Pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseball.
야, 저거 진짜 행운의 안타야, 저거.
And I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner. Foul. Andres on at first, nobody out. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
아, 얘 1루수로 쓸 수 있는 애 없나? 그래, 여기서 칼훈 가자.
Your
Willie
attention,
Calhoun
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
High in the air out to center field.
Ah.
Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
몸쪽 공이었.
Coming to the plate
아,
now, Danny Santana.
아깝다.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the
제가 또
plate for a
투심
ball.
던지기 시작하네.
Garcia stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his first year at the big league level. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
아하.
Is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nomar Mazara will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
와, 저게 또
Is there and
중견수
he'll make the
정면이야.
catch to retire the Willie Calhoun will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
이루수.
number 48. And to start out the inning, it looks like they
칼훈이랑
decided to stick with the same
센테나.
reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
This is on the ground
Nice.
over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
야, 쟤 엄청 끈질기네.
And a
Nice.
swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Ready now for LA, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around.
나온 거
and
아니야?
umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 3-1. This is in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things
Wow.
down here in the 9th.
Number 57.
Striding in to start the 9th, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game.
안타.
Line
나이스.
drive left. A dive, but it's
2루까지
off
안
his
되지.
glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
아, 새끼. 아, 여기서 이렇게 치냐. 아.
Fletcher is there, 1 away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Jeff
catcher.
Mathis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And maybe trying to get him
여기서
off
바꿔.
stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Jose Trevino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 56. Jose.
Oh, now here's a
나이스.
drive to the alley. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. But not in time.
어우, 좋아.
One scores and the lead is
야, 대타
trimmed to
성공.
one. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
야, 우리 투신수 여기서 홈런 한 방 갔으면 좋겠다. 신수 형.
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
최소 동점 가자.
Now the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. And
오, 다행이다.
third is the possible tying run.
아, 진짜 홈런 갔었어야 되는데. 아, 신수 형.
Equalizer sits just 90 feet away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
나이스. 키 넘겼어. 오, 좋아, 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 좋아. 동점.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. So a big moment in the ball game.
야, 할 수 있다.
Elvis Andrews, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
오,
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Andrews
끝내기 가자.
a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
나이스. 야, 끝내기.
The middle and into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged.
야, 저 세이브 아니야?
Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're
와,
Trevino will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here.
아, 저 끝내기였던 것 같은데.
And the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here.
아웃이야? 아, 진짜 어이없네.
A swing
오.
and a shot hit down the corner.
오, 다행이다.
Nearly
야.
a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
아, 나 당연히 끝내기라고 생각했는데.
Looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And Upton
나이스.
can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 19. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. Strike two, swinging
strike.
just out in front of the slider.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
The 1-2 catches the corner.
나이스.
With him looking. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Max Stassi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out.
그래,
So we'll see if
일단
he can fare any better.
동점 만든 게 어디냐. 나이스.
Gets him and the side is retired. Cam Bedrosian comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just
바로
hoping to
투수
get this
바꾸네.
one into the 11th inning. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no
야,
strikes.
공 엄청 빠른데?
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
아, 높은 공이었는데.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
For the Rangers,
Standing in, Danny Santana. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number
와,
2.
씨, 어떻게 저게 바로 아웃되냐?
And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1
아, 여기
thus far.
좌타 라인에서 끝내었어야 되는데.
Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming
나이스.
on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on
완전
base.
빈만하네.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1 fouled off.
아, 높은 공이었네.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he
Ah,
strikes
hey.
to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
This is one of
Nice.
the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
얘가
point.
너무 잘 던져주니까 바꾸질 못하겠다, 야.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more.
나이스.
Swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, David Fletcher.
하나만 더 막아줘라.
Remains in the game here, having pitched
어?
very well, but this is a
야,
longer
심판
outing than what
저거를
he's
안
used to.
잡어?
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all this hard work
바꾸자.
wasn't done because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping in now, number 48, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
나이스.
The third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
아,
Digging in for
멀리
a
뻗지
second
못하네,
at-bat,
타워가.
Jose Trevino. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
대타 카드도 없다 이제.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-0. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Upton. He
아,
gets
타워가
there
왜
and
자꾸
makes the
먹히지?
play for the second out of the inning. In
아,
now,
우리 추신수.
hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a
끝내기
line
한번
out.
쳐줘라.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he
아하.
will get there to make the running play, and that ready for
잘
another
밀었는데.
shot now. Brian Goodwin on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And
오.
they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly
Okay.
tell at bats like this one
나이스.
frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Mazzara is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout
아,
for him
이
in his
심판
last
스트라이크
trip.
잘 안
Ball
잡아준다.
one to start the at bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the
아이고.
on-deck circle. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
와, 주루가 느리네였기에 다행이지.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not?
아,
He thought about
죽었네.
pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
아, 망했다. 씨.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 19. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Dove at third. Upton at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it
야.
up cleanly.
아, 1루에다 던졌어야지. 아,
So
진짜.
bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the catcher Max Stassi will
안
be
돼.
next to bat. Lazar is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
딱 무실점 막을 수 있는 기회였는데, 아, 진짜. 텍사스는 할 때마다 힘들다, 진짜.
Pence has a read on it. And the inning is over.
기억 한 점을
Number
내주네.
23 is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Now batting, Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a
너무
great
빨리
job
쳤나?
to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit the other way out
Wow.
to right field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in now, Elvis
아,
Andrus
싱커였어.
working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
걔들이 다 이렇게 쳐도 이렇게 구리게
Next for
날아가네.
the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit sharp.
와,
Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels.
와, 텍사스전 진짜 몇 전 계속 패한다, 진짜.
Man, that
아,
was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They
한번
take
꼭
it
승리해야 되는데, 아, 텍사스는 진짜 어렵네요. 템파베이보다 더 어려운 것 같아. 자, 이렇게 해서 더쇼19, 예, 추진수, 텍사스 레인저스 대 LA에인절스 경기 플레이 해봤고요. 방송 여기서 마치도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
See you next time.
Drive home safely.